Honey.
Family, so now my new family. I have
learn to appreciate it.
Right.
That's your arc after 53 episodes of doing this with us. Is that you're just now learning to work as a team?
As I told Gus, 54 is my lucky number, so now I start learning.
Okay.
I like how you're like, I'm just gonna go and explain to you what my arc is.
Yeah.
The automaton closest to you, Kyborg, lowers an appendage at you and fires. It hits AC. Ooh, that's a critical. Critical hit. You take 22 points of damage. And now you need to make either an athletics or a dexterity check.
Oh, I'd reroll that. It was 1.
No, that was not good.
No, it wasn't. I am lucky, so I will reroll. Oh, that's not much better. 11.
The appendage that gets fired at you, as it's about to impact with you, it opens up into a claw, and it grabs onto you and attaches. You're now tethered to this automaton. Then using that tether, it reels itself in with lightning-fast speed and pulls down another appendage with a buzzsaw at the end and takes a swipe at you.
This is where Kyborg dies.
Yes.
It hits AC 24.
All right, no, that's a hit.
It does 10 points of damage.
Conjuring, calm down.
The two that are up in the pews, they're about 45 feet away. They move out into like a flanking formation. One moves to the left and one moves to the right. They close the distance coming down. They move down about 30 feet, so they're 15 feet away from you. They both also fire off these ranged attacks at you.
What kind of damage is he taking? Like what type?
The first one, the ranged attack is bludgeoning. The other one, like I said, was a buzzsaw. That's slashing. Okay, yeah, the first one on the left side fires this ranged attack at you, Kyborg. It's AC 11, which I assume is a miss.
It's a miss.
The one on the right does the same. AC 9, I assume that's a miss as well.
It's a miss.
Dead. All right, that is their turn. Mud, your turn.
So there's the one that has a hold of Kyborg and is shoving a buzzsaw into him. There's the two that flanked.
Yes.
And shot at Kyborg. And then where's the other one?
Way at the far back of the temple, still by the altar. That one has not gone yet.
Okay, so that one's a distance away. I'm going to do something I don't want to do and heal Kyborg.
Why do you want to do that?
Because he doesn't deserve it.
It might actually hurt his character arc.
Very true.
Yeah, he needs to be broken down completely.
Yeah.
And by stunting that, I'm really taking away from him.
We're not going to get to the second act low if you heal him.
Yeah. All right. So what Chris is saying is I should actually attack Kyborg right now.
Not my friends. Not them, Conjuring.
All right, I cast Healing Word. It's a bonus action. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level to give as much as I can, which will be 13 hit points.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah.
I also have that berry, but I guess that's an action on my turn.
That's an action. To eat that single hit point berry would be an action.
All right, well, then I'm going to hold
A
off on
terrible use of your time. You know what? Mud likes seeing what Bart did, and so I don't know how you resolve this with these guys, but the automaton to the left, I'm going to walk in and be at the door so I can see them, and cast Heat Metal on the automaton on the left.
Heat metal on the
I didn't realize you had that too, but how do you?
You would do heat metal on the guy that's got me in his metal claws, and I'm like, ow, 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 ow.
He just melts into Kyborg.
Well, Kyber also has a metal arm.
I've had heat metal for a while. It was the way that I got the
priest to my right
in the saloon with Howie to drop their stuff with.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
With what's his name? Eric Bador. What's his name?
Brink Tussler.
So casting heat metal, they can't drop. I'm assuming they're made of metal, right?
Yeah, it looks to you they're like iron automatons. It looks like they have 4 limbs that each of them ends like in a hand. Sometimes it seems like they're walking on 2 of them, like a biped, and then sometimes they crawl on all 4. They've got like 4 incandescent orange eyes, 2 on each side of its head. So that way you can see it. It looks to you like you can see in every direction.
It's like General Grievous meets Ultron.
Well, good. Since they can't drop the thing, they're automatically still attached to the thing that is heat when I do it. So after we resolve damage, they actually are going to have creatures holding or wearing the object takes damage from the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Drop the object. If it can't. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
And you said this is you're targeting the one that ran up on the left side, right?
On the left.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage. It's 3d8s. That's 19 fire damage.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Okay, yeah, the iron automaton on the left side that was closing the distance begins glowing, with like orange heat from the heat metal.
Red. It's red hot heat.
Red hot heat.
It says it in the description as well. So just
Red hot heat. Okay.
You just made him more deadly, John.
yeah, I know. Now he runs. That's kind of boring.
You hear it say, "Ouch! Wait, I feel no pain."
Hello.
Someone in Portal?
Hello, Daniel.
Does sound.
Okay, is that it for you, Mud?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, it's the other one's turn.
I can
What's it
see the
gonna
chat
do?
now. Yesterday I was
I
outside
think
of
it's
the
gonna,
car,
it's
so
gonna hold back.
I
for
saw you
now
roll
and see
when I
how the
got
rest
back.
of this plays out. The one at the altar seems to be surveying everything in front of it. You think you hear calculating?
He's contemplating religion.
now my
He's
friend
getting-
has arrived at the airport.
It's
He's
your
gonna receive his
Okay,
car
all
at
right.
2 o'clock.
Here we
So
go. I'm in that guy's clutches still, yeah?
Yeah, he's got like this arm that shot out, and the hand is like grabbing onto you.
about
What
7
am I going to do
minutes.
to get out of this? What do I need to take
Since
an
it's
action or
14:53 here.
to fight my way out?
You can make another athletics check to try to break out of it.
Athletics check. All right, I can do that. It is a 19.
Or
Oh, okay, yeah. You grab this like grappling hook hand
1:54
thing
PM
off of you, and
American
you drop it down to the ground. You're no longer tethered to this enemy.
clock time
Was that an
name
action
or
or was that
Does it drop it like it's hot?
No, we'll say that was
Attack or
no. We'll say that's a bonus action.
Okay, so that guy's really up in my grill still then, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. With an attack of opportunity, if I were to fire past him, that's not an attack of opportunity, right?
That would not provoke an attack of opportunity. It's just the movement in and out of melee range.
Yeah. Because how close is that guy? The one that was just hugging me?
Oh, he's like right next to you. Melee range, 5 feet.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't like that guy on me, so I'm going to take a disadvantage.
I don't think this car has.
an
Oh
attack
wait,
with the
it
longbow.
does have different
Go
modes.
ahead and
Let's
roll
see.
an attack roll.
That's a 27.
Echo, normal.
And a 19. So 19.
It
Yeah,
only has
19,
a normal and echo.
Okay, damage. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
You don't want to do a bursting arrow?
I don't want to do a bursting arrow, but I did get a new arrow. It's called a grasping arrow, and I'm looking at this one. It's a creature hit by the arrow takes an extra
I think this
26
car
poison
had like
damage.
130 diesel horsepower.
26 slashing damage for the first time on each turn.
So
It sounds like that's like more of a viney thing, and it sounds like it's more useful against organics.
I was going to say
Poison damage.
automaton.
Right. So no, I'm gonna hold off on that. But I have a thing called the Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, Chromatic Infusion. As a bonus action, you can touch a simple or shoot. I should have done that before I fired it off. Okay, that was my first action. I'm gonna take a second action, but before I do that, I'm gonna use Gift of the Chromatic Dragon. As a bonus action, you can touch a simple or martial weapon and infuse it with one of the following damage types: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison for the next minute. The weapon deals an extra 1d4 damage with the chosen type when it hits. You can use this bonus action once per long rest. If I touch my longbow, does that infuse the arrows, or is it just the arrow?
It would work if you. It specifies you touch the weapon, so I would interpret that as being the bow. However, you used the bonus action to remove the grappling hook from you, so you don't have any bonus actions on anymore.
Right. Okay, alright. I'm gonna take another shot at this guy with the longbow try for my second attack.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
And this will be a disadvantage. So it's 26 and an 18.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay, good dude. That's a 10.
Nice. Yeah, so Kyborg very quickly knocks 2 arrows and fires them at the automaton in front of him, striking both times. The automaton is still standing, looking around, surveying the situation.
Well, I'm all juiced up, so we're gonna do an action surge. You take one additional action on your turn. This can be used once per short rest. I'm gonna fire again with the
Action
longbow
surge.
triumph. This will be a disadvantage.
I like the sound
23,
effects they made.
19.
Oh yeah, you still hit.
Piercing damage. 12.
Oh yeah, nice. It's still standing despite your 3 arrows in it.
One more shot with the old longbow triumph then. Would a 14 hit?
Yes, that actually does hit.
Okay, a 14 and 24. I roll a 14 then.
Okay.
Shoot another arrow. It's a 9.
Fine. Oh yeah, the automaton looks like it's in bad shape. It's sparking a little bit. Looks like it's falling apart, but it is still standing.
Okay, that is my move.
Strong boy.
For my mental image, I don't remember. Mud, where did you move to?
Just to the door frame.
Okay, so you're still standing at the door, kind of behind Kyborg at this point.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
about to explode. I'm pretty sure these guys explode.
Yeah, you're really paranoid. Is that it for Kyborg?
Not paranoid enough to not actually roll into a closed building.
I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought I was gonna walk in on like a priest doing some like somebody going on, and then like I go in, there's 4 friggin' robots. I guess I have a movement, and I would be opening myself to an attack of opportunity, but it might be worth it to get away from these dudes. Actually, no, they got that whole grappling hook situation. It's useless. Yeah, that's my move. That's it.
Okay. Gum Gum. It's rare that you're the last one in the initiative order, Gum Gum.
Yeah.
Those 2 ones.
You got an advantage on it.
But
Yeah.
today I think I'm gonna be tired really early because I think I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and just couldn't sleep anymore.
Almost 3, I think.
Magic infuses
I think it's because it's getting warm outside and then
damage type changes to force and against light and thrown properties. With a
Good,
normal
when
range of
it's
20
warm
feet and a
outside.
long range of 60 feet. If the weapon is your hand, weapon reappears.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, can I run towards Kyborg without bumping into any of like opportunity attacks?
Yeah, because the closest enemy to you is the one right in front of Kyborg.
Okay, then I want to throw my new axe, the friendly axe, as I'm running.
The friendly axe.
Yeah, the friendly axe. I want to throw it at the one in front of Kyborg.
Is this is this the axe that's being infused with this magic from your wild surge? Okay, I want to make sure.
That's all. Make a attack. Yeah.
This is so cool.
Okay, that just rolled damage. Sorry.
Only 54 episodes in.
It's okay. He also rolls saves instead of checks.
So that's a 29.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
You already rolled damage.
Yeah, I already rolled damage. So that's 9 damage.
Alright, so you throw your axe and you begin running. The axe strikes true, hitting the automaton, and it falls over, unmoving.
Okay.
As it falls over, you hear a beeping sound start emitting from the automaton.
My God.
It explodes into gear and flames.
Goodness.
Everyone, don't forget, please, if you can, give us a follow on social media, Twitter and Instagram at Sticky Dragon Pod. Tag us on social media using the hashtag Sticky Dragon Pod, and you might even become an NPC in an upcoming episode. You've heard me talk about it before. Hey, you could be one of them. Also, just so you know, our Smarsh is King shirt is available now. Imagine the most regal of gigantic purple worms clad with a shimmering crown. Can you visualize the beauty in your mind's eye? This, my friends, is what you could be adorning your stinky self with. 100% of the proceeds go straight to Smarsh, so if you're truly loyal to the crown, you know what to do. Hashtag Smarsh is King. Special thank you to some of our voice actors. Schwindelen, aka Bezler, is voiced by Christian Young. Brink Tussler is Eric Bador, and Meld Manor is voiced by Kayla Milton. Everyone within 30 feet of it make a dexterity saving throw. So that's going to be
Be his friends.
everyone. Yeah, everyone.
Except for the dude in the far back.
Yeah,
I rolled an 11, but I'm gonna use a lucky because I don't like that one.
sure. And Gum Gum, you do have advantage on this because of your danger sense.
You rolled
I
bad.
rolled a 1.
And I also have advantage of it too, right?
No.
21 from 10.
And for Bart.
I rolled an 11 and then a 6. I'm gonna go with one was a critical fail. Can I go with the 11 or is that the most recent one?
Wait, why did you re-roll? What action did you use
Yeah.
to re-roll?
Lucky.
You choose the die with lucky.
I'm gonna use another lucky. This is a deck saving throw, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on. Give me something good. 7. I've wasted all my freaking luckies, dude.
Alright. That's everyone's save, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So what damage did everybody take except for Mud?
Everyone takes 10 fire damage and 10 piercing damage. Gum Gum, you would take half of the piercing damage, but you would take all of the fire.
Okay. Okay, really quick. I have this thing called Gift of the Chromatic Dragon. Reactive resistance. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison damage, you can use your reaction to give yourself resistance to that instance of damage.
So you could take half fire with that.
Half fire? Okay, I'm going to use that. So I'm still taking 10 points bludgeoning or piercing.
10 piercing and 5 fire. Mud, since you made the save, you take half of each. So you take 5 fire and 5 piercing.
It still gets damaged.
Yeah, usually saves more like that.
I'm going to make dexterity saving throws for the 2 enemies who are also caught in this explosion. One of them succeeds, one of them fails. The automaton on the left side seems to duck out of the way of some of the gears that fly towards it, but the one on the right takes a full force of the explosion.
And then he explodes. This is a chain reaction.
That would be great. Okay, Gum Gum. So you threw the axe and you caused a super cool explosion, and you're still running a Kyborg. What do you want to do?
Is an explosion cool if you're in it?
That's a good question.
Only if you don't react.
Yeah, I don't think Gum Gum reacted. Just took it in the face. So, where's the furthest one away?
The furthest one away is the one way at the back of the altar who has not closed any distance on you guys. About 70 feet away from the door.
What's she gonna do? Go.
Throw my axe at the one furthest away.
Well, you already threw your axe, didn't you?
Yeah, but it can teleport back to me.
This is at the end of the turn, isn't it?
No, immediately.
Does it say immediately or in the turn?
It reappears in your hand at the end of your current turn.
Oh.
I like how Chris didn't check and he just said what he wants it to be.
No, I thought it was. I really did. Okay, well,
and your voice is actually modified in post.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like they've been at Gesserit and doing.
excellent. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so I roll the save. That's a failure on the save. So the one on the left side, first of all, it has disadvantage because of heat metal, and on top of that, it is groveling on its next turn.
It's just melting. It's so cool.
So he doesn't take an action, basically.
It's so metal.
Right, it will not take an action on its next turn. Is that it for you, Bart?
Yes.
Because of your rousing speech, Meld charges up and runs straight at the automaton on the right side. Pulls out a hammer, swings it, and brings it down on that automaton, hitting AC. Oh my god. She rolled a 1. She runs up to the automaton, pulls out her hammer, but drops it.
Are you hackling by any chance?
She's a half-elf.
Half-elf.
She's not super experienced in combat, apparently.
She looks around with wide eyes to see if anyone noticed, then quickly reaches down to pick the hammer back up. That automaton on the left side, it's their turn. It prostrates itself, begins groveling. Automaton on the right side that Meld ran up to, it's their turn. And it, of course, is going to attack Meld, who ran right up to it. This is why she was hanging back. Ooh, one of its hands reaches out and attempts to take a swipe at Meld. It hits AC 13, which is a miss.
Yes. Go, Meld, go. I like that Meld ran up, whiffed, and then the robot in reaction also whiffed.
It's the gif of the lightsaber fight in episode 2.
They just swing at each other, but not.
But as it's doing that, as it's swinging at Meld, one of the other arms pops down in another direction and fires at Kyborg. A grappling hook at him, hitting AC 13, which I assume is a miss.
That's a miss.
All right, Mud, it's your turn.
Mud is going to, I guess, go up to where Gum Gum is. Gum Gum is about, what, 60 feet from the furthest one?
So he ran 15 feet, and he's about 55 feet away from the furthest one.
Well, it's a good amount of distance, just enough to cast heat metal on, well, first, bonus action, heat metal damage on the one that's on the ground.
The one that's groveling. Okay, go ahead and roll that.
18 fire damage.
Does it get a save again or anything on that?
No, because he can't drop his stuff.
Okay, yeah, the one on the left side that's groveling begins glowing even redder and hotter, like it seems like he's getting redder and redder and redder, and then he explodes. Everyone go ahead and make that dex save.
19.
Nat 20, 22.
Nice.
Maybe 14's enough.
21.
Let me roll for Meld as well. Hey, that's oh yeah, she rolled a 19. Yeah, everyone actually saves.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone takes half damage. Everyone takes 5 points of fire and 5 points of piercing damage.
It's a good thing we got that 10.
Is that everyone's 10 damage gone then? Or 10 HP?
Unless I use that gift to the chromatic dragon again thing, it's resistant to fire, but it's only going to save me from 3 points. Do you think that's worth it?
Well, how could you use it?
That's a good point. Yeah, I'm going to use a gift to the chromatic dragon. React to resistance.
Oh, is it not like, how many times do you use it?
3 times.
Oh, you didn't answer correctly.
Oh no, I thought that was like a hypothetical, like
Yeah.
how often are you gonna get attacked by fire or lightning? And I was like, you know what, you gotta make a good point. So I'm gonna use that, and I only take half of the fire damage. So is that 2 points? We're
We'll roll down to 2. Yeah.
All right, so I take 7 points of damage.
Yep.
You still have the advantage thing.
You can pop it. He procs it at will up to 3 times, so he has 1 more left.
Right.
No, I'm saying you have the Bard's inspiration speech advantage.
Yes, I have 3 temp HP. So.
Okay.
But wait, I have advantage. I would still have it too because I would only take.
Slashing or piercing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, half of the piercing. Yeah, so you take
And so that
7.
means both you guys have advantage on your next attack roll.
Oh wow.
Because you still have my motivation in your blood.
Gross.
Boy, you're killing it.
It's handy.
It's all I could contribute, because I'm not very powerful.
All right, Mud.
Actually, is there a distance between the 2 remaining automatons that is
No,
over
you
30
boy.
feet away from each of them?
The other one's 45 feet to the altar.
Yeah, they're both quite a distance from each other. More than 30.
Then I go there.
So between them,
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on the furthest mofo. I'm only gonna do the 2nd level spell slot, so it'll do a little bit less damage, but they're still an automaton, they can't drop it, so now this guy is gonna be on disadvantage for attacks.
But he has to roll a save. Oh,
The
but he
roll
can't
is
drop
to
it.
see if they can drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
But because I'm literally heating their
mortal coil, you stupid automaton.
All right, and you gonna roll damage on that?
13 fire damage.
13. All right. It begins glowing red hot.
Correct.
Hachi, chachi.
You get a heat metal, and you get a heat metal.
What else do you want? You got anything else you want to do there, Mud?
I do a curtsy and sit down in the pews.
It is that automaton's turn, the one that's furthest away that you just cast heat metal on.
Actually, is it actually? We never do this. Could I actually go and crouch behind the pew for like some cover?
You know what? We never use cover mechanics, but yeah, you absolutely can do that. There is a system for that in D&D.
Then I'm doing that.
Mud prostrates himself in the church and he prays, doesn't he, Mud?
Yeah, I probably have some sort of deity that my druidic magic comes from.
Yeah.
So we'll say hiding behind that pew like that gives you half cover,
Okay.
which actually gives you +2 bonus to your armor class and dexterity saving throws.
Heck yeah.
That's cool.
Just for reference, if you get 3/4 cover, that's a +5 bonus. And if you have total cover, you cannot be targeted directly by an attack or spell.
Love it.
But AoE might still affect you. Okay, so that automaton sees you, lowers an appendage, and fires a grappling hook hand in your direction, Mud.
Okay.
Oh, rolled a 7. That is a miss. Since you are hiding so well behind the pew, it flies well over your head.
Mud giggles a little bit.
Then it very speedily gets down on all 4 appendages, and with lightning speed, crawls very quickly in a beeline straight at you. Then one of its appendages takes a swipe at you. It hits AC 12, which I bet is a miss.
That is a miss. He giggles again.
Kyborg, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go. What are the locations of the remaining 2?
The only 2 that are left is the one on the right side that's engaged in combat with Meld, and the one that's engaged in combat with Mud up in the pews.
And where? Oh, in the pews?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of pews, I'm going to whip out this baby. It's called the Hand Cannon. An ingenious and hidden weapon built by an unknown artificer. Requires the wearer to be missing one of their arms. It's basically a hand cannon that's stuck in my prosthetic arm. Still for me. As an action, the wearer lowers the wrist of the prosthetic arm and fires a cannonball using the wearer's dex modifiers to a single target. Shot deals 4d6 bludgeoning damage and 46 fire damage if it hits, and the creature must take DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought that. This is my new weapon. So I rolled a 16 plus 8, 24.
That is a hit. Wait, which one are you attacking? The one in the pews or the one on the right?
I'm attacking the one that's attacking
Mud. Okay, the one in the pews. Okay, yeah, you roll a 24. That hits.
And you said that was with advantage?
Oh, Kyborg could have attacked with advantage, but he got it.
Yeah, roll one more time just to be safe, because if it's a critical, then you do more damage.
It's true.
So if you roll a 20, it's more. So yeah, just go ahead and roll it just to see if it's 20.
It's 14.
No, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It hits regardless.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay, the shot deals 46 bludgeoning damage and 46 fire damage if it hits the creature. Let's make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
This thing's gonna blow up in my face.
So I'm gonna do 40 d6, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for bludgeoning. That's a lot of dice.
Kyborg is basically throwing a grenade at me right now.
17, and then this is for fire. 10,
So 27 damage.
27, and then he needs to do his DC 16.
Strength.
Should I
saving throw.
try to
That's a
live
6.
stream tomorrow
The cannonball
from Game
hits
Expo?
the automaton, which explodes into a giant ball of fire and gears. Make a dexterity saving throw. Mud, and only Mud.
Sorry.
It's a gift to me.
You gave me HP, I take away your HP.
8. So that's 20.
Yeah, you take 10 points of fire damage and 10 points of piercing damage.
I'm hurt.
Kyborg, it's still your turn. You have anything else you can do?
Oh, absolutely. So now I'm going to look at the one that's attacking Meld, and I'm going to whip out the other longbow Triumph. Because I cannot get that hand cannon back unless I pay 3 gold pieces for gold powder and a cannonball after a long rest. Which is a brilliant idea. I have 0 money, so you guys are going to need to donate to the hand cannon fund.
Yeah, Mud, you should be the first to donate because it saved you.
Yeah, saved me.
All right, longbow Triumph. That's a 25, and then because I have advantage, I'm rolling again. So 19, I'll take the 25.
That hits.
Okay, and that does 7 points of damage.
Okay, the automaton is still standing. It has not taken that much damage.
Oh, but that was an arcane shot, Gustavo.
Oh no!
Which I'm gonna just call this one.
Micah suggests you call it Jeff.
Yeah.
You said, I'm going to call this one, and you kind
My
of trailed
name's
off.
Jeff.
Oh, God. I'm not gonna do bursting arrow. I'm gonna just see, because we're going to encounter these more often, I'm going to try Grasping Arrow, which is a creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage for the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more. The brambles last for 1 minute until you use this option again, or until any creature uses an action to remove them with an athletics check. So, what the heck do I have to lose? Let's see if these guys can take poison damage.
All right, so go ahead and roll 2d6 poison damage.
8.
Okay, so it hits, poison damage procs, and a bunch of like brambles and brush grow out, entangling up the automaton. The automaton just begins laughing. Ha 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 ha.
So, can I perceive if that did anything, if that did any additional damage to the poison?
Yeah, make a perception check.
I love D&D. 15.
You cannot perceive any change seem to have happened within the automaton.
Okay, well, he's stuck in brambles, so he'll take an additional 2d6 slashing damage anytime he tries to move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to move 31 feet away from that thing, the automaton.
Yeah, you aren't right next to it. Yeah, you'll just make sure you're more than 30 feet away. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gum, you're up.
So there's not just the one that has the brambles now?
Yes, that is correct. That is the last one.
Next to Meld.
And it's next to Meld. And how far away is that from everyone?
Far enough for me and Kyborg.
I think pretty much everyone except for Meld at this point is more than 30 feet away from it.
Okay. And how far away from it am I?
You're pretty close at the border. If I had to say, you're probably 35, 40 feet away, something like that.
Okay. I'm going to run up to it and just attack it with my random acts of kindness.
Okay.
So advantage. So
First one was 10.
Acts of kindness.
all right, that's
Such
a
weird name.
26.
Believe it or not, that hits.
Believe it or not.
So that's 13.
13. Okay, yeah. You swing your axe, doing 13 points of damage. The automaton is still standing there between you and Meld.
I hit it again with my other axe, so that's 14.
14, that hits.
All right, rolling damage for that. 15 damage.
15. The automaton explodes into fire and metal. Both you and Meld need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I don't like this theory of us destroying something and us getting hurt at the same time.
Quadrant's ruthless like that, Bard.
Meld makes her save.
Quadrant. That's right. Die even lower.
That's a 19.
19 saves.
It's too high.
You take 5 points of fire and 5 points of piercing damage. But you are raging, so you take 7 points of damage.
It's no bad.
All of the automatons are now exploded. There's only remnants of them and pieces of them spread about the temple.
Way to go, team.
This temple's probably kind of ruined, right?
It's a little crispy.
There's 4 explosions inside of this temple.
Meld says,
We have to find Pastor Ocean.
That's right. That's why we came to this place in the first place.
Oh, yeah.
she begins running up to the altar and the pipe organ at the back of the temple to see if she can find him.
Mud follows her to help look.
As does Kyborg.
Not that he knows what Pastor Ocean looks like.
I start calling out to him. Padre, where art thou?
Those of you who run up to the altar find Pastor Ocean bound and gagged at the organ, which is just off to the side from the altar.
I take an arrowhead and I cut him loose from his bindings.
I mean, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum.
Yeah, you should ask first.
Oh, thank you so much. I was ambushed by these creatures. They tied me up here. I believe they were laying some kind of trap.
It worked.
I'm glad you all survived. Oh, Daya, bless you. Here, the least I can do to thank you. Let me give you a small reward.
Oh.
And starts like patting around on his robes and pulls out 5 sticks of incense and a book, and he offers them up.
I appreciate it. Got any maybe like healing potions or weapons or anything?
What's the book?
You look, and there's a title printed on it that says The Diary. And to answer your question, Bart,
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
And that means what?
Bart puts his hands out because he doesn't know anything about religion, so he doesn't know like how it works.
each of you can get a healing potion.
Sweet. Can I take it? I'm just gonna chug it right now.
Yeah, go for it.
I too would like to use a healing potion.
Yeah, I should as well. 2d4 plus 2. I will take 8.
I get 9 back.
I will take I'm gonna take another one because I have another potion.
So the book says diary?
The diary.
The diary.
Mhm.
And I assume it's spelled Dia, like the holy Dia.
Yeah, DIA. DIARY.
Can Mud grab the book?
Yeah.
Okay, Mud grabs the book.
Who's grabbing the incense?
This is special incense, you know.
I'll take one.
I love incense. I'll take one. I think we should distribute amongst the team. Everybody gets one incense.
Is it 4 total?
5.
5.
So Mel can get some.
Mel can take one too.
Gumbo reaches out and takes one as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
there you
not
go.
Mel? Okay.
Gumbo can have it.
Yeah.
Use that at a time of need. It's very special diarrhean incense.
Ew.
Excuse me?
What are
Well,
we
we're not
adding?
gonna eat it.
I already have enough problems with diarrhea.
What are we adding? Block
Come
of
on.
incense?
Diarrhea and incense.
Yeah, but in D&D Beyond, what are we adding?
Probably just type it in.
All right.
Yeah, you just put incense.
And don't write incest accidentally.
Oh,
From a metagame perspective, the incense does allow you to channel like divine knowledge that could help you make a decision if you wanted to. Very strictly speaking, it's like grants you access to the spell augury.
Augury.
I don't even know what augury is.
A divining spell that allows you to receive otherworldly knowledge that helps you decide like on a course of action.
You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you can plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Interesting. So probably less of a fight thing and more of we need to make a decision. Let's light up some incense, meditate on it.
Well, what did Pastor Ocean say? He said use this at what time?
Of need.
Just a time of need.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time of mead?
Need.
Like drinking time?
Need.
Oh, okay. So we're making dough. Got it.
Get out of my house.
I'll take my inspiration back. Okay, now that he's given us all these gifts, I say, all right, let's cut to the chase. What can you tell us about Claudrin?
And Meld asks,
What can you tell me about the lore of Dia?
speaking of which, is there anything you all want to know about Dia, maybe specifically?
I'm not very privy to what sort of deities are part of this land. Is Dia part of a pantheon of other gods? Does she have like brothers, sisters, enemies, that kind of thing?
Yes, there are other deities. Not necessarily siblings to Dia, but there are others that do exist, of which we hold Dia highest and most holy.
Yeah, why is that? Why is Dia's way here? Why Dia here?
Is this like a local thing? Or is she region locked? What's going on?
Well, Dia is responsible for creating our world, Phasa. Long ago, an ancient deity named Serendia entered the material plane and saw the chaos of the world tearing itself apart. She stepped into the disarray and was...
Hello? Hello?
Maybe I just pulled up to your house.
If it says number 87, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you here or?
No, I'm 1 minute away.
I don't know where to put the car.
You can just put it in front of the garage, I guess.
Okay. Well, we can figure it out when you get here.
Yeah, I'm driving a small Toyota, so...
Okay. Well, I'll see you here then.
Yeah,
All right. Bye.
see you soon.
She stepped into the disarray and was able to bring peace
Well,
and
I will
harmony to
stop
all
the stream here.
lands. She used her
And I will
celestial
see
power.
you guys tomorrow, I guess. Maybe for the... I will charge my GoPro and I can bring it to the Game Expo. Yeah. Oh, he's washing his car again. He's yeah. Well, catch you guys.